Ladies and gentlemen, we back at it like some crack addicts. I said I needed to clear some space on my PC. I didn't do it. But you know what time it is, though. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, okay? Let me turn it up on my ear. Luckily, my mic started fucking up before I started recording, so that's good. Let me get all this bullshit off my desk. Let me lock in, and it's time for the performance arc. This like Genshin has been procrastinating. God damn! That was a bit too loud. Almost died, chat. Almost died. Anyways. Let me... Okay, there we go. Let me... Chat sounding. I was gonna say chatting. I chat. We good? Everything?
One with nature.
We feeling good? We like, oh. We good? Cool beans. Alright, let's do it. Call the lift. Lift is coming to the country. I actually have to wait for this goddamn elevator?
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
How many elevators is in this game? I can't keep doing this, chat. I'm going in the wrong direction. The aqua bus. Game is balls. That long ass elevator in the beginning of the game pissed me off. This motherfucker rotating like that. Oh, that's what that loud ass sound was. This is what they was talking about. I actually have to wait after a while. Can I not just ride this motherfucker? That's what she said. Who put traveling doctor handkerchiefs in? Can I just ride this motherfucker? Nigga, go. How do you do? When does the immediately? Oh.
Welcome to the Navia line.
No,
I am Fontaine.
that shit says 720 miles.
Imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting
I can't even teleport over there.
from doing so. Also,
Chat, hear me out.
to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Let's not even worry about that. Let's just look at the view.
The destination of the current tour is Erinias.
In the
Points of
ass.
interest we're visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the
Okay.
direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky.
Really? Oh.
Experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity.
Okay.
Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
What the hell? Biggest birds. What the hell is that? Looks like a whatchamacallit, a lighthouse. Is there a lighthouse? Where's Celestia? We're almost there, pal zones. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost the tip. I'm almost the tip. God damn it.
We
And
are
if,
now approaching our final destination.
let me face it in that direction. I can't. It's probably right here. Or probably. Nah. I mean, it looks. I mean, I know we said it was right here. But it looks like even like more right here in this
Be
situation.
sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens.
You know?
Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
I mean, I was a little bit more entertaining than just sitting in a goddamn whatchamacallit. Than sitting in an elevator looking at nothing. At least she talked to me. I was gonna say, where the thing at? I'm sitting here missing it. Chat, okay, y'all gonna be so pissed off at me. Did y'all know I just realized that it's called Fontaine and it's similar to a fountain? I was at work thinking like, Fontaine, fountain. I wonder if there's a connection there. And I was sitting there, I was like, fountain, water. Oh, and then I thought about it. I was like, these niggas probably know this already. And I'm the only fucking fool who hasn't pieced 2 and 2 together. But I promise you, Chad, I did it. Fontaine means fountain in French. I'll ban everybody in here. You better hush. No, it don't. No, it don't. Reese, she's just trying to embarrass me. Hush. Y'all niggas be getting on my nerves. That there's no correlation. Pigeons. I mean hawks. Bird food. Fuck nigga. Chat, y'all want to see me fight the dancers? Y'all want to see me fight the dancers? I feel like this is one of the cooler boss fights. This one looked actually pretty cool. All right, let me switch my character because I ain't finna do shit with this nigga. Okay, this scene is cool and all, but this should be taking up frames, nigga. Bitch, you finna die. Let me heal up a little bit. Pardon me, I'm about to shit on this beat.
I see everything.
I would like to throw hands. Sir, ma'am, I wish you a good morning, afternoon, and evening. My name is Malolinard, a researcher with the Fontaine Research Institute. I believe the 2 of you are here to witness the Icewind statue. According to Mr. Bauzelet original plan, Columbus and Calapai are clockwork mecha dedicated to the art of dance. But after I took over the project, I also added in some of my understanding of Fadabadabadabadaba. So, as you can see, not only are they good at dancing, but they are also highly capable fighters. However, I believe there is still much room for improvement. We require large amounts of experimental data to further increase their combat prowess. I might have gotten too passionate during the development phase, and from this came 2 different combat models, Calopas and Calabalabadas, based on the difference between Panumina and Amasumina. They are Dorage of Kalapa and Nemesis of Kalopes. That is to say, we'll need 2 times the research data. As long as we can iterate on them smoothly, the joy of our success will be doubled. And the coming of that joy now rests upon your soldiers, brave warrior. Yeah, I get the thing from the stuff. Let me fight him. What do you say, bold sir? Would you like to would you join the machines and dance? So it's 2 combats. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey.
Into the wind.
This nigga's getting dealt.
Get with me. Let's get it on.
I was gonna say -2 damage.
You're dead meat.
I'm only going after one of them. Oh, am I moving slow because of the ice? Is what it seemed like.
Commit to memory.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. God damn. God damn. God damn. Damn. Damn, she just pushed me back like a bitch. Oh, did she die? Okay, she didn't. I can't bring her out no more. She's done for. Damn. I didn't mean to switch her in. Switch out. Thank you. Oh, Kazi is finna DYE, nigga. Oh, she over here kicking my ass. Hold on. I'm glad I could switch in beforehand. Thank you. Okay, nobody's dead yet. Nobody's dead yet.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Damn! Blew my back out.
Let's get it on.
Clouds high. The birds.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. God damn. Okay, we're good. Do I get it? I don't think I need it, question mark. Unless it's for, chat, what is this for? What are these for in particular? Unless they're for these two. But I doubt it. Yeah, they don't necessarily need them. How about you, bitch? What's up, sis? You need it? Oh, you do? Yeah. I forgot if this was the dark one or the light one. I'm gonna take it regardless. I think the Nemesis was the other one. I think the Nemesis was the one I need for her. Was this? You know what, Chad? I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm not doing anything important at the moment. Oh, it actually was. Cool beans. Damn, I got a whole break for it. Can I challenge the other one? Because I don't feel like waiting like 5 minutes. Let me do the other one, kind sir. Oh, I actually have to wait. All right, cool beans. All right. That was pretty fun. The music was pretty nice. And I'm about to die. Hold on, chat. Wait, there's a thing right next to it. Old ass man. Nigga name is Thorough. Oh, this picture think I'm a bitch or something. Okay, alright. Cause his friend flew away, but you know, he wasn't flying away from me, and I ain't like that. This nigga looked down in his troubles.
Now this is fancy. The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance.
Right,
No
Palma?
wonder Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
Nigga, is that a gold coin?
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
Hell nah, my child gotta be LeBron James.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Curry.
Maybe this is one of the
Michael
best
Jackson.
in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
I can't think of the other name. Nigga who made Purple Rain.
Vache.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
Did you hear something, Paimon?
Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Strange. Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Oh.
All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
This is literally, her voice acting is amazing. It's so smooth to my soul. I love it.
Lynette, you scared Paimon. When did you get here?
MC's not smiling again.
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
By the way, Lynette, it seems to hear a faint voice just now. Oh, I seem to hear a faint. This is the first time somebody in a game is like, hey, I just heard voices in my head. Am I okay?
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seems as if the voice is coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
Right.
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
What?
Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
Hearing voices in my head, they talk to me and they I thought they was finna start Mamba and in this goddamn OST.
When do you cry, Paimon?
Huh?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Answer me. When do you cry?
When Traveler is gone or missing or I'm separated from Traveler, when? And then we're gonna talk about us being separated again. And then, you know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Mm-hmm.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges.
Okay.
Even the
Ugh.
tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
Ugh.
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Ugh. Huh? That's an interesting explanation. I'm not sure whether I'll buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seems to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Can this goddamn opera song stop during this emotional moment? I'm hearing voices in my head and I feel like I'm watching an opera with no opera instrumental. Shit.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lyney might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lyney.
Can I heal first, please? This nigga looks down in his troubles. I don't know what Gravier? If this nigga is related to Xavier and his name is Graviar, I'm gonna be pissed off. Nigga, please. Offer the fountain sigil. You obtain your adventures in a... Yeah, fuck me, huh? Is this the same thing as the tree where I do the sigils and then it gives me the whatchamacallit and the thingamajigs and the doohickers? Nigga, if you don't get your down in the dumps... This nigga's down in the dumps, but you can't see it because I'm over him. Okay, yep. Sigils. 30 of them, guys. And it levels up the fountain. What we got? We got a... Damn, chat. There's a mushroom I gotta help. Where's the... Over here. Other side. Can I jump in the water? I can. Dancing in your tears, nigga. They got it. They get it. X-rated. They with it. I hit it. Forget it. What am I gonna do with it? Oh, it's the place in the trailer. I swear, they put the teleporters in places that actually, like, looks like they belong. Every other nation just slap a teleporter somewhere. But in Fontaine, it actually looks like all they build everything around the teleporters. Healed me. Yes. 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 Another thing I'm surprised about is that the game, English, I'm surprised this game doesn't have a mount. But not saying everything is extremely far away, but you know, games usually make you pay that little extra cost to make you go that little bit faster. I really hope they give me a surfboard, but they probably won't. Actually, you can't even swim from, I mean, you could technically get from Leeway to, whatchamacallit, Leeway to Inazuma. But Matt, like, actually, like, you gotta, like, go through the map and shit. Why start climbing up the wall? So there'll be, realistically, there'll be no point in having a surfboard, but I'd still like one, please.
Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Who needs a mount when you can stare at your favorite character's ass? Now imagine that ass went on top of a horse. Wait!
I can tell,
Everybody's getting
judging
banned.
by how early you've arrived.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Please, chat. That's not what I meant. You gotta believe me. I meant like while they're riding the horseback, and like they're kind of bent down and they're.
There's assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lyney.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lyney, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Hey, Lyney, could you come over and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there.
Hey, Lyney.
Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Hold on, chat. Let me check something real quick. All right, just making sure. Sure. Best get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lyney.
Hey, Lyney. Oh, they actually walk? I do. Wow. I'm guessing I have to go upstairs. Hey, Lyney. Open the door. Unless it was actually downstairs and did I look like a bum? Okay, I do not look like a fool. Oh, it's all big. Are these? Okay, they're okay. Ooh. Oh, no. A bad bitch is here. Uh-oh, Chad. Actually, can I venture out? Do I gotta go to my seats? Please don't auto put me in my seats. Please. 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 I can get up on stage. Now I can take everything with a closer view. Yeah, boy. Sorry, ma'am. You just stay there. I'm investigating. Okay, those will fill with hydro. Okay. What about that one up there? Okay. It's filled with hydro. I can't whack it. Okay. I can't climb it, but can I climb? Does this count as a dungeon? Does this actually count as a dungeon? Hold on. All right, chat. This counts as a dungeon, I think. Unless this wall just ain't walling for real. Can I? Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't count as a dungeon. I just can't climb on anything. Unless everything is unclimbable. Huh. All right, just making sure. That's where. Oh, that's what she said. That's what he said. That's big man's. Big Conria man, but not. Actually, can I climb this wall? Okay, I can't. I can't climb no walls in here, huh? They made it impossible for y'all to investigate in this motherfucker. Okay, alright. Alright.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on. Let's
Wait,
sit down.
is that a bad bitch? What do you mean, let's sit down? Paimon, you're floating, nigga. Is this a bad bitch? Nah, that's a fine nigga. This nigga MC is a fucking comedian. Y'all can't just chill, bruh. He ain't bother. MC, stop side-eyeing this man, bruh. He just chilling. What do you think we was gonna do if we just got here early and then he popped up and he think it's awkward? Like, bro, he chilling.
Hey, Traveler, maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us.
This isn't.
Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kind of awkward if we don't say anything.
What did you say, Paimon? You said it would be awkward if we didn't say anything? Like, nigga, your voice is echoing. Isn't that usually your job?
Little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Like, bro, you want to talk all the time.
Excuse me. I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Hey, how you do? Like, what, bro?
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
I'm surprised this is my first conversation with him. I thought the baddest bitch was gonna sit next to me.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears.
No, he doesn't.
I thought she was keeping her voice down.
Not at all.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about?
MC, why your little thangly thing coming out of the seat? What's going on? It's kind of poking out. You know? And look at this. And look at this finesse king. Look at this god right here. Look at him. He nasty with it. This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon,
He likes speed for real? Chill.
You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
I didn't watch the speed video. I just know about it. But everybody kept posting it, and I absolutely blocked it from my page. I don't want to see that man's... You know what?
Friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Lyney then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction.
MC just doesn't smile anymore.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Okay, he's smiling, but look at his eyes, though. Like, he's getting more depressed.
It is an honor to meet you two.
Bitch, when
I
you
have
start
heard of
sending
your
up...
deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Monsieur Navia.
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Is that Rex Lapis?
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
Nervillet is.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Well, gosh darn, I just honestly, he seemed like such a trusting person. I just confessed all of his crimes. I mean, all my crimes to him. So, Lyney, could you please loan me some money so I can get out of jail?
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
Hold on. I know these are red bottoms. Matt, he saw the new trend of blue bottoms? Chat, we might have to invest. He might know something we don't. I mean, he blued up right now. Big crippin'.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
No, I actually looked up there and I didn't see her
I
ass.
believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Oh, she only do it for the fans. She about to get them screenshot.
Huh?
Hmm.
Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Bro, I'm not liking MC's
Very
face
good.
right now, but let me keep
That
it
is
pushing.
for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowd enters the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. Okay. I swear Paimon had her own seat.
They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
Hold on, let me put it on auto.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Please and thank you.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Lyney.
Right, let me.
Right over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Damn! Oh,
Hello, everyone.
I was clapping at the wrong time, my bad.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
Right.
So,
You're not wrong.
I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Okay. Talk to him. Let these niggas know.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show.
Okay.
That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Ooh.
Good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
3 people without their visions, by the way.
Miss her, but don't worry, she'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Okay.
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say.
Uh-oh.
You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Let me find out. We gotta go frame by frame in a post-record. Oh.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Ooh. A whole deck of cards? Goddamn. Ooh. All these cards, you're littering.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think?
I'm over there glowing blue and shit.
One's a little tricky.
Out of the palm of your hands? Okay. You must have trained that bird, because no
Using
way.
this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Okay. Oh, there go a bad bitch up there. Uh-oh. She didn't take a...
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully.
Uh-oh.
With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Okay. Where her clothes at? Where her clothes at?
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Where her clothes go?
I'm back.
Uh-oh, hold on. I was gonna say, I thought she turned into something crazy. Where your clothes at? Uh-oh. Okay, that was it. That was the magic still. Cool beans. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show. No wonder he's a famous magician.
Could see easily through his tricks. and that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Bars.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing.
Right, right.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance.
Uh-oh.
But our magical journey has only just begun.
Okay.
I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Okay.
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Okay. How he do that without his vision, though? Little cat in the bag.
The water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations.
Uh-oh.
So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Uh-oh. Who is it finna be?
If my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now.
Okay.
There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Okay. This lighting is
I'm sure
absolutely
many of our
fantastic.
Clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap.
Okay.
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box.
Mm-hmm. Put Paimon in
Now,
there.
please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Okay.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see. I'll show you a spot when he does.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Okay, they
It
finna
selects
kidnap a
numbers
nigga.
entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
They finna snatch a
Now
nigga
then,
out.
Let's begin. Let me see.
What numbers are that?
Row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Uh-oh.
You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
That's a 7 and a
Please,
3?
come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
Okay. She was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to...
It might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
Okay.
You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box.
Uh-oh. Oh, the kidnapping!
Interrupted. Who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
What is the Fortress of Meropide?
Okay.
Oh, they kidnapped in this bitch.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60.
60?
59. 58. Just keep counting down.
57?
You can go a little faster or slower if you like.
57?
I won't be able to
56?
see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Okay.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
I'm sure Lyney's prepared. With the whole crowd counting together, we can't even do it if we wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
Okay.
Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59,
59, 58.
60, 59, 58.
Why are we screaming? God damn.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
What does it sound like Call of Duty Zombies?
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Neuvillette?
He paying
I'm
attention.
counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here.
They've been playing as music.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just
Alright, nigga,
enjoy the
Paimon,
show.
mind your business.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
MC looked tired as hell.
39, 38.
Mr. Lyney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Maybe he's just surprisingly confident in his abilities. Uh-oh. Bang.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Shut up, Paimon. Did it come from the stage? Maybe it's just divert your attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23! What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Uh-oh.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable.
Mhm.
I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
Right. This bitch bought herself at the top ropes.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Right. Uh-oh.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think.
Right.
Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait. Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3,
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Ta-da!
You did that shit in 1 second? Where's Shorty at? No! Where's Shorty at? Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bitch! What the fuck? She got taken.
Is this part of the show?
I thought Paimon was supposed to say that.
You're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
I switched places in a box, bitch. I got my sister out of a water canister. You think I'm finna bring that nigga back to life? I got a dove out of part of my hands. I ain't bringing the bitch back to life.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
Uh-oh.
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Nigga, I left the stove on. I gotta go. After some time, they gotta complete their investigation.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lyney's magic.
We just talked to that nigga.
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
Ooh.
As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
Mm-hmm.
And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance, and there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial
I knew it!
disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it on and to pull it off like that in front of an audience, including the Archon and Justice Chief.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an
They hit them notes in the booth like, nigga, what?
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show.
It did. Oh no, it did.
The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
Now she is spitting facts.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
I thought she said bald. I mean bold. She said bald. Bald nigga alert.
That can't be right. How can Lyney do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances.
Right.
He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most. It's hard to believe all this happened during the show.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Damn.
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
I mean, it does.
Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
She for the hype.
Kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean,
I mean, of course.
damn, she for the hype.
People.
She for the trend.
But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Bitch, don't you see I'm a nigga in the audience? I just work here. Bitch, I just pulled up. I got free tickets. You tried to arrest me because you said I had a flying object. This nigga killed a bitch. No, kidnapped the bitch and murdered a nigga. Tell that nigga to help me. I could have ran off. I could have whipped your ass. I really could have fought you. I could have fought you. I could have. I'm just sitting here watching. What do you mean? I mean, I trust Lyney. But I kind of don't. But, you know, that's Lyney.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
And I whooped your ass, didn't I? Like, if we just making up shit.
But with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
Are you talking about this justice shit?
But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Exactly. We should take the draws off. You get it? Cause underwear draws? Okay.
So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
The Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last
Nah,
time.
say it with your chest, Mom, cause she can't say nothing now.
Understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Am I this nigga's lawyer? You're a goner, nigga. I I don't know what to tell you. I don't know this law shit. This is my first day in this motherfucker.
Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you.
What's good, gang? Damn, I had a baddie sitting next to me this whole time. Okay, she kind of dripped out on top. Hold on. She kind of dripped out. Hold on, let me find out the kids got a little bit of drip around here. The kids in Sumeru, they should lock their parents up because they just let them go outside with anything.
Are you willing to act as Mr. Lyney's attorney and defend him in
I'm actually this nigga's lawyer? Yes, I am.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Nigga, Lyney, we can dip out to Sumeru right now. That shit is across the street.
Lyney and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
Listen, you
I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
you a two-toned eyed bitch. Leave me alone. Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave along with Frilla and Nololo. We couldn't talk to them niggas and what we...
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Nah, somebody just died and the bitch disappeared, but nah, I'm good.
Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No, it's hard to say.
I understand. Even I'm not sure what happened, so I can only imagine how difficult it is for you to grasp the situation.
Like, nigga, you was there.
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either.
Tell me how the trick was done,
If
pal.
someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Yes, it's very strange, but there's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck she put them glasses out her ass? Did she put that shit on my inventory while I wasn't looking? Where did you get those glasses, Paimon?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Paimon, that's not what those glasses mean. Those are actually the opposite.
Don't worry. Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude.
This is a pretty...
Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
This is a pretty serious situation, nigga. Like, you just killed a man.
But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Okay, that's a good question.
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
You are on trial for murder. I think a flying fucking fairy and a nigga from the sky is able to, like, hear you got their magical secrets, nigga. You're on trial for murder and the disappearance of a woman. Give it up!
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Lyney.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity.
'Tis truly a
As
pity.
a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks.
Nigga, please.
We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Okay.
Let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case.
Now, Chad, they got something. They have a chance to do the funniest thing possible. Never mind.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
We're Lyney and Lynette's attorney.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd
Right.
avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
What you mean, nigga? What's going on? What happened?
The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants,
Mhm.
Cal.
Right.
Even though he hadn't joined the troop long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
No, they draw lines for my nigga. Oh God, left that nigga on the pavement.
The assistants are usually in charge of setting
No.
up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged.
This nigga died the exact way I sleep. One leg down, one leg up, arms out. They like this nigga out for sure. I thought this nigga was under the rubble. This nigga itched out and died. Oh God. Drew my nigga up. Laid that nigga out on the pavement. Another fatherless child.
As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
You ever think about if you do die on the pavement, they gotta line you out before they take you away. There's a chance when you go. Do y'all hear that shit in the right ear? You hear that? It's so off. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. Hold on, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit more. Everybody listen, everybody. It's gonna be in your right one, if you only got one in, put both in, nigga. You hear the choo 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 choo. It's part of the music, but like it's not even, it's like if everybody was playing right here, it sounds like the nigga is all the way back here. It sounds like he's in another classroom being loud, and like he was practicing for another fucking song, or maybe practicing for this song. But right now, he just wasn't for it. And he was in another room. He's just very distant. Nigga, you should have been with everybody else. I don't want to hear in the back. It's like a little rock band in the back of my ears. The song is fire though. OST goes hard. It's just a little. But why are why was Cal inside? Wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident.
Okay, that little nigga in the back of it's starting to give me a headache.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lyney is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Paimon, these glasses are not doing you any justice.
Are you both good friends of his?
We just met the nigga.
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
Probably 5 hours max we've known this nigga.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
Exactly. So you see why this is a stupid decision. I hope you can see why that mustache is a stupid decision as well. It's not. You might as well just you either just need to grow it all out, a whole fucking beard, or cut that bitch off, nigga. Smooth face.
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
But that's not always true. People can always be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward.
Nah,
Just
I feel you.
know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Nah, you spitting.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
You can use the case records to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case related information. They're giving me another fucking book. Jeez. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and the clue in the case records, then investigate the corresponding areas to locate them. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Clue collection? Yeah. The investigation from the Guardian indicates that the firework launches at the tail end of the magic performance set the ropes dangling in the water tank line, causing the tank to fall and kill Coel, who was within. It seems evident that Lyney is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Coel and the reason for the chosen lady disappearance remain a mystery. The deceased. Okay. Assistant named Caldwell. Yeah, we know that. Okay, we know all that. I move around. All right, Genshin has the chance to do the funniest thing possible. I knew it. I love him. You got it. You got it. You got it. Perception skill. Lily, my nigga out. Ooh, goddamn. Investigate. Excuse me. This is where the box was struck. If Caldwells weren't inside the box the moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. The broken magic box was left on this scene from the guards completing their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. We already got him. We already got him.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Okay.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
So either Lyney didn't realize this was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, traveler?
Oh, I can click on the box here. I'm just looking at where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material.
Okay.
Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
It seems to be flammable, like a type of flash cotton? The fuck is flash cotton?
So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait, why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes.
Steve-O. The rope used to suspend the water tank. It suddenly broke when the... Yeah, okay. We know about that. We just read it. So we got all that. What else? I can talk to him or him. Oh, Steve-O, you know we made it an emote, bruh. Hey, everybody spam whatchamacallit. Everybody spam Steven Train. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Sorry to tell you. I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it. I said if they made it, I'd make it. What the hell is he still standing there? Can I pick that up? Nah.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the magic troupe members are currently considered prime suspects.
Damn.
The investigation team is still collecting evidence.
That is your real name.
The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
I was finna flame this nigga up, but since it's you, Reese, I'm gonna hold back a little bit. Could you tell us, wait, the seats were all booked in advance, so we're able to deduce the missing woman. Oh, can you tell me who she is?
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information.
Damn, nigga, you look tired.
Later anyway, when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Halsey? She a bit ballsy.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show.
Damn, nigga, did you ask her?
The magic troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
Thank you for letting us know all this.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
I got you, big man.
It's of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
I don't really work with 12 that much, but when I got to, I will. Missing lady. Yeah. Famous painter. I don't really mess with 12, but if I got to. Oh, Benidor. I was gonna say, MC, you almost phased through the motherfucker. Thank you, Peachy Plum, for the follow. Appreciate you. Can I look at it this way too? Oh, so I ain't gotta always use that. At least I don't think. Oh no, I do. Am I? Excuse me. Your name is Quentin and Vagung. Are you a bad bitch? Wait a minute.
The investigation team has some new findings.
Never mind.
Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
I thought it was a bad bitch with a ponytail and a sway on the side, but I thought the bang gang.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Lyney and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
Don't go back on your word now, nigga. Did y'all see that flash? Okay, I'm seeing too much shit. I'm noticing too much shit. My fucking psyche, my senses are on 1,000,000 right now.
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Nigga, was you not here when I announced myself to be their lawyer? I know it's a hard job, nigga, but I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. I want to help the gang, okay? Leave me alone.
Lyney used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
Y'all picked that motherfucker up?
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
Damn.
I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Lyney knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Imagine I get put on trial and my baby mama can't make a reservation. Now I'm going to jail without seeing her ever again. God damn.
That much checks out. Lyney reserved our seats for us too.
Imagine I got put on trial and my baby mama all the way in Z36. All the way in the back of the crowd. I'm never going to see my baby mama again.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lyney.
You sound pretty black. Sorry to bother you.
Even though it's bad for Lyney's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Look for clues inside Opera House. It say 1 of 3. Nigga, what? Oh, I gotta go all the way back up here. I ain't know I can go to. Can I talk to you, fuck nigga? You up here? Is you a clue? What's you supposed to evacuate? Why is there? Oh, it's the box itself. Elsador? That's a pretty fun name, actually. But you know what, nigga? You make me really gotta pee. So hold on, chat. Give me a second. Nobody count. If anybody counts, I'm banning everybody. The music got me bumping. It got me humping and bumping. Reese, if you start counting, I'll ban you. Well, fuck, now what? Alright.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Nigga, who are you?
If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, alright?
Who are you?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
If we was gonna give him the information?
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
Okay.
Thud?
Oh yeah, I remember the thud.
Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Chatty, y'all remember the thud? I remember the thud.
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it.
My bad. I just thought about it and I had to.
It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lyney's trick with bated breath. So no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
Okay. That makes sense though.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lyney's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
That's a lot.
Wait, wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Right.
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then when the water tank would have started swinging a bit in that case?
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
For sure.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. Okay, and this is the last one per se. It looks like an ordinary box, but Lyney somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it? I'm guessing we can't touch any more of the evidence. What could be back here? Oh, Lyney. Actually, not Lyney? Hello? Is that a bad bitch?
Hey, you! Yes, both of you. Over here. I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
God damn. You hear that little ukulele, nigga? You hear that little do 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 do? Here we go with these goddamn maracas, nigga. You can't never have a you can't have an OST with these niggas without a goddamn maraca or a goddamn what's the other shit, nigga? I was gonna call that bitch a tangerine. Y'all know what I mean.
Huh? You mean us?
Oh, I gotta put this shit on auto.
That's right. If I'm not
Look at these cool men in black.
Also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth.
A tambourine. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Shorty, you bad.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
A big-breasted bosom woman. God damn!
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
The Huda Mahara?
From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it.
I think he died in the back of his hair, and it looked fire for old man.
I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Actually, chat, I gotta keep this in my notes because he just gave me an idea. Nigga, if my hair ever goes gray, I'm dyeing the back of that shit dark, like a crimson red. He just made it look fire.
Play by our rules. Call me boss.
Okay, you just a bad bitch, ain't you? Oh, you got stars in your eyes. Conrian? She a sub-CCs. A Krahuvian. Let me stop.
Silver, her attendant.
Silver.
Nice to meet you.
Nigga, your name over there better not be blue or something, cause your hair is silver.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
You need a cough drop, nigga. What the fuck? Go, get some Mucinex. Just go, nigga. Just one time. Just, your whole voice is gonna change.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No need.
Oh, he doesn't have one. I was tripping.
Just Navia is fine.
Navia. Okay.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
I'm gonna put this bitch on auto. This music is...
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
So you want to investigation as well?
I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Lyney an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too! That's why we're looking for clues now! But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Lyney without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
Yeah, for sure, she was.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away.
Right.
Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Right.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the hydroarch.
I mean, she hasn't shown us a reason to trust her.
What's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that.
All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Marriage, of course. Put a ring on it.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Oh, she against the system.
Well?
Not always.
And why would that be?
Doing so made it easy for the truth to fall behind the wayside, by the wayside. Something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I too think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, The trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Maloose. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors. Now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence.
Okay.
You two shall be my assistants.
Okay.
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
We're always assistants, Paimon.
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
Can you be my wife, please? Thanks.
That's more like it.
I think you're missing a point, Paimon. MC is sick of everybody's shit. Seems you've already agreed then.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
For sure.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
He's a cool guy.
I have nothing to add.
Oh, alrighty.
Straight to the point then, nigga. Okay.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lyney's tricks. Thanks.
No problem. Okay. Can I sit? I can't. Well, God damn it, chat. I'm taking a picture. She a bad bitch. I took a picture by accident. I'm over trying to use my E. Excuse me. It's a dog. Okay, add attention. He's stiff as hell. Pause? Pause. Is this a poodle? Okay, he got the hairdo though. High top fade. And the tail got a high top fade too. Wait a minute. Hear me out, chat.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Lyney and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security.
Them niggas got away.
At that time.
Them niggas got
I
away.
couldn't see Lyney's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck.
Oh, I forgot. She can see shit that other people can't.
I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave.
Her voice sounds scarily familiar, but I don't. It's from probably like a Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network show. Something from there, but it's something.
We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
You limousines?
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here.
Right.
Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
No one left the Yep, no one left the entrance.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Lyney's discussion with the guards is going.
Let me in.
Shall we?
Nahida Bobita. Damn, I didn't get to finish this.
Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
I got a job for you. What's up with you, Gangy?
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Old ass man.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Below stage? Okay.
Below stage?
That's what I'm thinking,
A world
Pama.
of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo.
Not the switcheroo.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
I thought that was only in the other one.
Good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door isn't the same.
The back? You mean the inside of the door?
Yeah.
What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Can I get a flashback, please?
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row.
I got good eyes,
The
nigga.
back of this door was patterned. Those patterns
Oh, it
are now
was.
gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board.
Okay.
So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
Wait, does that mean the other box is inside this one? There's another box inside this one. Oh, God.
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
All of us is getting in this small ass box? God damn.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box.
And this passage linked the 2 boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
Okay.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
Okay.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Right.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps.
Okay.
The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Then what about your side of the trick?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
A phonograph?
My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
Thank you, Eisenprom, for the follow. Appreciate you.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Lyney's lines with the assistant. And, by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
So they are twins, Chad. This whole time we were... Oh! That changes a lot. I have to go back. I have to go back and watch my own VODs because for the longest, I just assumed they were twins. But now it's confirmed that they're twins. Why the hell is she a cat? And why the hell is he a human?
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked! Wow! Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
I could tell a lot that was put in it.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending.
Okay.
And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would.
Would.
But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick.
Right.
I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
Okay.
This is the scene of the crime, so Lyney and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Cool beans.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
He keeps flirting with her ass. I would too.
Everyone. We're counting on you.
Is that Fatui? Okay. Is this a Fatui mark? Or am I tripping? Shit, niggas close enough. Oh no, somebody dropped their whole fit. Let me see. Okay, what is... It's Jessica the coolest.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Lyney didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been laid at the end of the rope, and its use is unclear. It's Jessica the coolest. Peace, y'all. Damn. A ladder is required in order to return to the magic box above. Well. This should be the control device for the trolley. It seems to be able to operate automatically. Investigate vase. The boss.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Oh shit!
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it's for a trick?
Oh, Paimon knows. It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear.
I need somebody to make a face here. I need somebody to make a face.
And here's a broken vase. Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
That can't be.
Right.
The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
I thought somebody was gonna make a face at Paimon's.
Let's note this down too.
And Paimon's whole thingamajig. Broken vase. Broken vase. I can't wait for the video. The 1,000 things you missed in the Fontaine, whatchamacallit. Let me look. So the video isn't on my dick. Anything we're missing, chat? Anything? I'm not trying to be in that video. I want to make sure I looked at everything. That was mentioned in chapter 2 of Mondstadt. I don't know how you doofuses could have missed this at all. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Whose dress is this? Hey, yo. Is it wet?
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
What? She's naked.
Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Whoa, actually. Lyney didn't mention the guest having a wardrobe change.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them?
Mm.
Ugh. This is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
When the fuck she get them spinny things in her glasses? Imagine this case gets really serious. Mobile game, by the way, kids game. Examine tracks. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay for its designated course. When that guy did everything, unless there's more over here. Damn, there was an ass load over here. If you didn't know, this suit These two dresses were crafted in Leeway, Chapter 1, Part 5.7. Thank you, Max Z Ya, for the follow. Appreciate you. All kinds of props and costumes are hazardly stuffed inside. Look at this step up. You know what's crazy? I just got a whatchamacallit. Somebody on Twitter was like, games evolved when characters could do this. When they used to do the step up, because usually they'll just run into the motherfucker and lean. This nigga MC just put a step up like he a bad bitch or something, like he Beyonce. What am I doing? Arigato. The trolley is crucial for transporting the magical box to the other side. The culprit must have used this to execute their plan. And last but not least,
What is this place?
looks like a vent.
Seems someone could fit through here.
Wait a minute, the culprit might be among us.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps.
Alone.
If they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those that go through the magical box, and Lyney and Lyney were in the two magic boxes.
You're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Looks like it could allow a person passage, barely, but leaving alone with the missing lady seems unrealistic. Well, nigga, I'm stumped. Return to the surface.
We're just about done investigating down here.
Yes. Let's head back up.
Return to the surface. Well, Lyney, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to jail.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. Seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Can we go to your spot to figure out these clues? Paimon, you stay here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
Mademoiselle.
What did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
I just noticed they don't call them guards. They call them guards. Big difference, chat. Big difference.
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement.
We only knew you for a day. I wouldn't even say a day. We knew this nigga for probably a couple hours.
The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
It would seem so.
The plot thickens.
You think too.
Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Lyney and Lynette.
You know what I feel like is gonna happen? I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm like, yeah.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Has a sore throat right now? He definitely does. He needs some Robitussin or something.
Trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
The Oratrice will too?
Right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will and is a judge in its own right.
Okay.
This also precludes
This
any
also-
kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Fascinating.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Okay.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? I thought Neverlet called the shot.
Neverlet!
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment. Which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice.
Okay.
Yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Goddamn, I got something on the stove. My macaroni.
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
Okay.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Oh, he ready to go.
Whoa, there's no need for that. Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
This nigga's finna pull a rocket out his ass like that one nigga from Gintama.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Not the time to be picky. Now's the time not to be. Now's not the time to be picky.
Together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts too.
I got a dessert in front of me. I'm trying to try.
I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Paimon.
Just kidding. Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
What do you mean, no snacks?
Right.
Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Out of what?
Huh? Here? But how?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
This better not turn into a cooking mission. This better not turn into a cooking mission. I better not have to pick no ingredients, no materials, no nothing.
Wait, you're carrying a portable stove with you?
What the fuck? Of course, watch this.
You must be prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
Do you drag this furnace everywhere you go?
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Where do you keep eggs at? I actually don't answer that question.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
I don't want to taste your awesome smacks depending on where these eggs came from.
These three are quite the interesting group.
Must be a Splenda Dia Rosal thing. Why was there a drill?
And Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in the oven. Oh, it's even better now. Paimon can't stop drooling.
Why was there a drill?
From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process. But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
She can beat my egg whites.
I was applauding.
Yes.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
That's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Paimon was just thinking. Aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty, beating egg whites and baking like this?
She can beat my egg whites.
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks.
I got a horse you can ride.
Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack.
Yeah, it needed a good beating, all right.
Anyway, give these a try. Fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
They big as hell, too.
Only 3?
They're big as hell.
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea is ready to be served.
Tea?
Well, this is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
I mean, if you look at me, I'm a pretty big black cup of tea myself. I got some sense back there that got me smelling good. I can clear your mind and lift your spirits, you know what I mean? Let's take a break.
For concern, I'm merely doing as I should.
Clear the mind by giving dome.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber.
Catered lamb. Why the hell you start shaking ass in my chat.
However, we can
On
assume
that thing.
and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly! Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
So apart from the twins, we're left with two other people, the missing girl and the deceased.
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel, resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Excuse me.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
There's no evidence that the third person even existed.
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person. But the only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowell.
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowell before making her escape?
But she had no way of knowing the magic tricks worked.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the Magic Troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search?
Right.
From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case.
An impossible case.
These macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great. They're nice and crisp and super sweet.
They are my specialty after all.
Right.
And I see you've already had 5 of them.
5?
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest.
Right.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but
Right.
Paimon knows how to count.
Right.
Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's fine if you ate them. It's fine if it's fine. If you ate them, you ate them. Oh, it's fine. Everyone knows how much you love eating.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you? If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
Imagine Shorty dropped.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake.
Uh-oh.
Big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
What?
Huh? What are you doing?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Yeah, there's really no need to do that.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
What?
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Why the hell?
Well, this really is your hobby, huh?
Number does the second round of bacon over the 2 missing. However, the discussion that follows does not yield much progress.
That's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet.
Right.
But we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again. It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
I'm trying to be tongue-tied on you.
Alright, thanks for your help and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go.
My lord.
I'll be back if I find anything new.
If the couple don't have a motive, but after talking with it, the likelihood of a third person would involve seeming very too low.
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. It's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about this now. We just need to prepare.
Wait a minute, I just got hoed.
Take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
Hold on, I just got hoed. Hold on, I need to know if I can make it to the upper room. I'm gonna fuck around and teleport and it's gonna restart me all the way. I've learned my lesson, Genshin. Master Genshin, I'll never do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Master Genshin, I'll never do you wrong again. Matter of fact, let me choose the flying nigga. Oh, I actually can go over here? Cool beans. Can I sit over here actually? I can. Probably the last time I'll be in here though. Anything else I should look at? Can I make it up there? Wait, I can't climb anything. Parkour. Parkour. God damn. Alright, Chad. It doesn't look like I can get up there to get up there. Wah. Or? Nah. I don't think it's possible. Oh well, alright, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. World. Damn. We're done for. Gone. I do have some thoughts, but let's take things step by step.
Impossible things don't just happen. We'll get to the truth one way or another.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lyney and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands. Besides, I doubt Farina understands any more about what happened than we do.
Damn.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll be going then.
Best of luck to you.
We finna find out something crazy. Or not. Okay.
Ah, finally, you're back. Well, how did your investigation go?
Terribly. You're a goner.
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
Ah.
No. We're already very grateful that you were willing to help.
Well now, don't you all look disappointed? Don't tell me that your investigation came up empty-handed.
You know what?
That was to be expected.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Okay.
The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede so easily.
Just you wait.
Since both parties are present, I declare that the trial regarding the magic show incident is now in session.
Damn, I ain't even getting... Hold on.
In order for the audience to understand the causes and results of the incident, could we please have Mr. Lyney explain the trick?
Damn.
Yes, of course. I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on stage. All the necessary items have been prepared.
Okay. Lyney clearly reveals the details of the dramatic trick. Everyone in the audience is stunned.
Thank you, Mr. Lyney.
Thank you, Mr.
In
Lyney.
that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
In that case, I call upon the prosecution. Lady Farina. Do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Why, of course I do.
Allow
me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Lyney is clearly lying.
But how?
There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
Okay.
That is simply your hypothesis based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
Exactly.
Oh, is that so? And if I may ask, what did you hear while you were inside your box?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course.
Right.
That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
Okay.
And you didn't hear anything else at all?
Oh, the thud.
Nothing that might leave an impression of any kind?
The thud.
No, nothing.
The thud.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud.
A thud.
One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Right.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right here.
What happened? How could Lyney not know about that sound?
Yeah, I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
Uh-oh.
I was right by the box, and I definitely heard the thud.
This nigga looks so pissed off. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Look at those scales. Could those mean
That practically represents the orchestra's stance on the trial.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye.
A nigga just died and you're joking about it. Chill out.
Of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid.
Smash your alibi is insane.
Aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
Ruh-roh, you're there for Fatui? Hey, cuz. What's cool being your lawyer? I'm out of here. Uh-oh. Now you just exposed the gossip.
Wonder they did something like this.
Wow.
So the serial disappearances were the Fatui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
No.
I've got a feeling that what happened on stage probably wasn't just an accident.
Wow. What was that?
That's irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
Okay.
Indeed. Then perhaps you could tell us everything that happened during that 1 minute. Your first priority is to prove yourself innocent after all.
Right.
I'm sure there is little that needs to be kept secret now. Unless your script already has holes in it.
Uh-oh. MC? Flashback?
The Outlander is speechless. My, oh my.
Look at her!
Flabbergasted. Now comes the infighting and discord, I suppose. This was almost too.
I mean, we're kind of friends with the Fatui. I mean, friends with a Fatui member, so.
Good thing I made all those preparations. Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night is really paying off.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Lyney, why didn't you tell us this before?
Mm-hmm. Lyney and Lynette are Fatui.
Order! Mr. Lyney, allow me to reestablish the facts.
Okay.
Lady Farina has raised 2 points.
2 points.
First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel.
Right.
Second, you and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth. Are these claims true?
Damn. There's no doubt about a magical ability to con others. Given how Lyney has concealed his identity, this could also have been set up beforehand. Plus, Child is here in the Fontaine along with the house operatives. There must be some scheme at work here. I've been a victim of such schemes before, and now.
Please answer my question, Mr. Lyney.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
Damn. Ew. Shit just not looking good right now.
Knew it.
Wow. Excited member.
It. We might as well move on to sentencing already.
No.
What should we do now?
Permission to speak, Your Honor.
Granted.
Okay. Ooh, everybody shut up when I start talking. My client has withheld some key information. My defense cannot proceed.
In that case, what is your request?
I request a brief adjournment. There are things that must be discussed.
Is that really necessary? They're already as good as guilty.
Damn.
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is there left to discuss?
Nigga, what?
Order! Order, I say!
Shut your ass up!
Your request is reasonable, and we shall adjourn. This trial will reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Lyney's defense even after knowing what you do now?
Okay.
You certainly have more professionalism than I thought.
Well, nigga.
In that case, my dear audience, let's allow the joy of victory to steep for a little while longer.
I'm starting to hate this bitch. I'm still gonna summer for her though, if for Kid Fire. Alright, nigga, cough it up! The court is adjourned. You meet Lyney and Lynette backstage in the Opera House. Niggas. MC is so fucking fed up.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
I didn't think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon doesn't know where to start. We trusted you two.
Oh yeah, the Fatui has done some crazy shit to us.
Our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys. Not to set the wrong tone or anything, but Paimon's really mad.
Mm-hmm.
Very sorry. I know you're angry, and reasonably so, but please, let me explain.
Go ahead, fuck nigga.
I know you've clashed with the Fatui several times before.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset.
Pissed off, actually.
But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right.
Right now, we want to save people. As many as we can.
But why, nigga? I'm not buying it.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page when it comes to this nation and the disaster that its people might face. I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends.
Right.
That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need to.
But how can we know this isn't all just another lie?
So, you be the judge. Heck, if I were you, I fear that I'd even struggle to trust me at this point.
Okay.
You met a Fatui who works as a magician, a trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too.
A Fatui is crazy. Thank you, Free Deuce, too, for the follow. Appreciate it.
But still, I'm asking you to trust me. I am no criminal. At least, not in this case.
Already.
Sorry. Please forgive us.
Well, you both say that, but...
Explain the other issue first. Where did you actually go while the trick was being performed?
Let's hear your answer first, and no lies now!
Of course. I'll answer any question you ask. We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates.
Right.
We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately? During our investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it.
Okay.
From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick with the objective of getting close to the core.
Okay.
Is that why you needed a whole minute?
Damn.
That's right. In truth,
why the floor
audience
start
would
glowing?
take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent.
Right.
And went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
Okay.
That air vent was created during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute this step.
And what did you find?
Nothing. As soon as I reached that room and was about to investigate, I heard someone's voice.
Okay.
Which should have been impossible, of course. I was quite certain that I was the only one in the room. That voice seemed to recognize me and tried to speak to me.
Right.
I chose to err on the side of caution and retreated the way I came.
Right.
On the way back, I saw the broken vase and the clothes on the ground, but the countdown was almost finished, so there wasn't time to give it any thought.
Okay.
After that, the homicide occurred just as you saw.
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the thud.
But why do you want to understand the Oratrice operate?
Because of that prophecy I told you about, of course. We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Okay.
That's the only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it. The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
I swear, I didn't hide anything from you this time. It was never my wish to proceed under this cloud of mistrust either.
Right.
But like I said earlier, you can be the judge. If you want to leave because you don't trust the Fatui, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
I'm out of here.
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
I believe in the facts. I will defend you for from these charges. I believe the judgment will be dispensed as it should.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for giving us a chance.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two. If we want to refute the Hydro Archon's accusations, we're gonna need a seriously watertight defense.
Watertight defense? Actually, we already have the key evidence we need. Huh? The adjournment's almost over. Let's go back.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
This nigga MC is so pissed off at the world. Claims they headed to the chamber, court of the tunnel, blah 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 blah. Pun claims they hear about Mr. Voice, blah 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 blah. This nigga MC is so done with the bullshit. I actually have to walk back? Goddamn. Or is there something in this room that I need to investigate? Yes, yes, investigate, investigate. Yes, yes. Why would you put me in this room? What's out the window? Nothing. All right. The brief adjournment ends and the nail-biting trial reconvenes.
Both parties have returned to their positions. Let us continue the trial.
I'm liking how this shit is being orchestrated, all the angles and shit.
When last we left
the lighting is nasty.
Mr. Lyney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue stating her reconstruction of the events.
Okay.
Ugh, that took long enough. Now then, if everyone would lend me their attention.
Right.
At this stage, let's revisit that scene from Lyney's perspective.
Okay. Show me. Ooh! Based on the opponent's account of events, you can identify loopholes in their statements. Use evidence and goddamn, this shit is brought up in 380p. Use evidence and clues obtained during the investigation to refute any erroneous assertions of facts and replace them with new interference. Use the refusions to convince the audience and obtain more support from the people. The orchestrites will display such safely. When you find and refute all incorrect content, you can complete the cycle and refutations and unveil the truth. Ooh.
As the countdown began, he entered the tunnel.
Okay.
When the flatbed trolley passed,
Damn.
he opened the box and got into an altercation with Halsey, which caused the loud thud. He did not realize that this sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house, which is why he claimed earlier that he could not hear the sound. Finally, he used the vase to knock her out, before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her.
Okay.
At this time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Lyney red-handed.
Okay.
So Lyney proceeded to knock him out.
Knocked him clean out though? Do you see how hard this punch is? This is a pretty meaty punch, chat. This is a pretty hard punch. That's a hard one, nigga. You ever hit somebody so hard your face don't show up? Nigga, what's that? That's Mach 3 at least? That's a Mach 3 punch. They wouldn't be able to stand in the motherfucker anyway.
Afterward, Lyney passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident. And there you have it. That's the truth behind what happened.
Your story is balls,
Does
bro.
the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's description
The
of
whole
events?
fucking thing.
The key to refuting Lady Farina is the order of events, what Lyney experienced and what he saw.
Aren't we on a strike right now? They used that Wanderer money. He couldn't. It was Wanderer money. There wasn't shit he can do for real. Wanderer money? You know how many bands we spent on that? It was Wanderer. I know a lot of you niggas C6 this nigga. They paid good money for this nigga voicing. Oh, I can select it. Okay, enter the tunnel. But Louis claims that he heard nothing. Claims that he headed to the chamber of orchestras. He died. What does the crime taking place? Refutes.
According to Lyney, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey.
Knocked out a vase using the vase and removed her clothes to prevent. Identify loophole. No one left in the room during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who have. What did this say? One's design a group prop, causing the water to crash down to make everything seem like an accident. What about this? Claims that he heard a mysterious voice. I mean, that doesn't really make any sense to this. Clothes around the lady who went missing were found in the tunnel. The reason for is unknown. Lyney must have been very confused when he saw this. During the switch, the performance, there was a thump. There's not different shit for this though. A design magic prop activated, causing the water tank to. I mean, tunnel at the countdown. I mean, claims that he heard a mysterious voice. Does this even work?
Seems this won't produce a particularly effective rebuttal.
Okay. Ooh, rebuttal. And here's my rebuttal. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Okay, that just didn't. Hey, I guess we just trying everything. Damn, chat.
Lyney went to the room that contains the Oratrice's core.
Thought I said that.
This is the actual truth.
Oh, and then after that, hold on. Oh, we just gotta put this shit in order. Okay. During the switch. Is that? Okay, there's nothing. Okay, I just make it. I had to make sure because I thought it was gonna be like 5 pieces, but MC Villager confirmed. Stop. Is this actually?
Lyney did not take part in the underground.
Oh, I just gotta put it in order.
He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
Boom, boom.
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has something to say!
You're not Ace Detective, Paimon!
When the countdown started, Lyney did indeed go into the tunnel.
Okay.
But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the Oratrice is stored.
Right.
Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room.
An empty room.
Since he felt something was amiss, he returned immediately.
I gotta click actually.
Crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again.
Okay.
In order to complete the magic trick, he did not remain there for any length of time. Finally, he reached the surface, and
The verse always says.
the accident happened from his point of view. Therefore, he's innocent.
Okay. Hey. Hold on, we back in balance? Oh yeah. Successful refusion.
Paimon did it! Paimon actually managed to say all that! Wasn't it awesome?
She over here blushing that hard.
In other words, you believe that he knew nothing of the incident?
Correct.
That's right!
Moreover, I believe my opposition my opposition's reasoning is flawed.
My reasoning?
The onstage equipment was clearly tampered with in a premeditated fashion. However, you say that Caldwell bumped into Lewin by chance.
If that's the case, then if Cowell hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill?
Ooh.
Assuming that what you say is true, Lyney only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case.
Right.
What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Ooh, Paimon, talk your shit.
They have a point.
Oh yeah.
That's right, you tell him! And that's why they're partners of mine. They've managed to turn things around.
Right.
Well, your denial is very strident. I'll give you that. But what proof do you have to back your claims?
Do you happen to remember how you refuted the alibi intentionally?
Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask? You're saying that he wasn't?
Exactly. Your claim has now become my weapon. Your claim has now become a critical clue. Damn. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, chat. Okay, hold on. Damn. Shit. Is there a mystery piece? The hell is this mystery piece? I skipped something. Anyways. Missing person is famous. No. Done by the member. No one's left the operator house doing. Irrelevant. Ooh. Irrelevant. Okay, so it's one of these. But these are irrelevant. So it's one of these 3. No one left in the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those during the switch performance, there was an audible thump.
That's right! Lyney wasn't in the box or in the tunnel. That's why he didn't hear anything strange during the performance. This means that when the crime happened, Lyney had already entered the basement via the vent.
Right.
The same clue
Shut the hell up, Mama.
Well played.
To think you'd use such logic.
Right.
Well then, if it wasn't Lyney who committed the crimes, then who was it?
Who the hell knows? The murderer was. Alright, select the gear icon in the interface to check the corresponding case question. Select the answer and fill the empty gears to verify the correctness of your deduction. If you made a mistake, you must make another section from the remaining options. Once you have answered all the questions correctly, you can complete this log chain. Hold on. What? Hold on. What? 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 We got a mystery. Don't know what to do. Hold up. I got your bitch. Hold up. She safe to the loo. What? I suck on her toes. What? She bump on my nose. What? I get in her panties. What? I get in her clothes. Now I'm the traveler. Now what was the traveler? I get your bitch. And then I handle her. Got a Paimon. She got a bond. Got the money, get the bond. Got your bitch like a swan. Soon fly. Tell your bitch bye bye. Hold up. What? 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 I said a Fatui. The chopper kablooey. I grab your bitch right by the booty. I get her coochie. She know me, she knew me. She got me, she blew me. Nigga kablooey. Hold on. What? What? Hold on. Okay, I gotta stop. But what? God damn, I gotta do the mission, but they kind of killing this shit. Hold on. What? Okay. The guard's investigation report indicates that the fireworks released near the end of the show ignited and burned through the ropes suspended the water tank and above the stage that caused the water tank to fall and kill Cowell in the box below. If Lyney is no longer under suspicion, only the members of the troop could have been able to tamper with the props. Lyney gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work by using a box inside a box. The idea was the box containing the audience member to be transported across via tunnel underneath, and Lyney himself would also use the tunnel to get to the other side. Having changed her outfit, Lyney and her assistant would take charge of the on-stage interaction. The clothes belongs to Hasley, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Who is the person who could possibly have committed the crime? Who the fuck is this?
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility? The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment. Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own scheme all along? The deceased's name is Cowell.
Oh shit. Hypothesis correct. What the fuck?
Huh? That can't be right. Are you serious?
Imagine.
The killer was, in fact, Cowell, the deceased!
Right.
Oh, is that so? How interesting. Let's hear your reasoning then.
Imagine.
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to victim.
What? What? His name is Cowell. Grab your bitch and she howl. What? I bowel. All up in her guts and bowels. What? 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 And then I'ma smack it. Got your bitch, gotta pack it like a lunch. Got your girl and she hunch. She a trap, it's a hunch. She a mess. I take her to bed in a bunch. What? Grab your bitch in a bunch. Grab her friends in a bunch. Grab her then it's crunch. Time. Head. Sublime. Got your girl and she fine. Hold on, nigga, what's the time? Yeah, it's noon. Hold up, there go noon. And his mom grabbing the nigga by the balls. What?
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal.
Strange to
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey?
Have been unable to.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Lyney as well.
Lyney
was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time.
Oh, and that's the thump.
The deceased's name is Cow. Halsey's clothing was in the No one entered or left. It would have been tough for both.
Okay, so Lyney's not a piece. So, damn.
No one entered or left the opera house. It would have been tough for both people.
I feel like this is still a part of it, unless I'm tripping.
The sound we heard may have.
Damn! Hold on.
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel, so there must have been some fear that she would attract attention. No one entered or.
Who was the prime suspect? Oh, I gotta read!
No one entered or.
Okay, so not just. How can I prove that there was an altercation in the tunnel?
It would have been tough for both.
What did the missing?
Halsey's clothing was in the.
Nigga, there's only 2 options left. Did I fuck up? The criminal must have understood the methods behind Lyney's magic trick. Must have been in a position to easily modify the equipment. Leaving aside how he died, Cowell had all the means to commit the crime at his disposal. The strange noise could have likely been the sound of Cowell and Hazley's struggle. Lyney's not in the tunnel for 1 minute. This would have been given the time for Cowell to bring Hazley out of the magic box into the audience stance. But according to the guard's testimony, no one entered or left the opera house. So if he had taken her, there'd be no means of exit. Exiting from the box could have been in full view of the audience, pretty much guaranteeing that they would have been discovered.
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Where in the world did Hazley go?
I see how it is. So this was all just a bluff. And here I thought you had something to show.
Imagine.
For it. But it seems you're still far from the truth.
Look, since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different track?
Okay.
Just like the trick as it transpired, the end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
Okay.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared.
Well, that would be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits.
3.
None of them seem very likely. And it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. You know, like you did from that water tank, Lynette.
Magic escaping from the water tank. Wait, could it have been the water?
Excuse my interruption, dear opponents, but do you not see that the crowd is growing impatient? There is no greater sin in this opera house than an awkward delay in the performance.
Shut your ass up, bitch. I'm trying to think. Hey!
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Hold on a second. Objection!
Lyney was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time.
Chat, is that a... Hold on, is that a meme in Ace Attorney? Objection? No, it's not. Wait a second. It's objection. Never mind, Chad.
The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal.
This is bitch turn to water?
His name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment. The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence.
Oh? Wait, what did it say? God damn it, I clicked it too fast.
It would have been tough for both. The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
Holy shit, I did it, Chad. Water.
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped.
Right.
Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind.
Oh!
If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
Oh, just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound.
What's up, Chili Ice Bear?
How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick.
I request that we examine causal personal effect. We might find something there.
Must we really? I should think that of anyone. Your friend Lyney already knows this truth very well. Magic tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection.
Right.
But Halsey's disappearance is very real.
Right.
We're talking about two completely different things.
Even so,
Right.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Okay.
The truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps a new line of reasoning may open if we try to gather all the focal points that don't make sense.
Right.
Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on him.
Right.
But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
Exactly.
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes.
Damn.
At the end of their rope.
I'm really starting to hate this
The way
bitch.
I see it, your suggestion that we broaden the scope of our investigation is nothing but a tactic for stalling the trial.
Nevertheless, I believe
Okay.
that this is a reasonable request on the part of an
Fuck,
attorney.
nigga!
Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help us make more progress.
Look at this cool ass nigga.
Guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased, Cowell.
Look at this cool. For some time, my guard returns for news. Number 3, my lord.
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we feel must be shared with everyone post-haste. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately.
Okay.
The notebook in his backpack claims that these fluids are water from the primordial sea.
What the fuck does that mean?
Primordial sea. The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs.
Damn.
He had an accomplice. The notebook has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids.
Right.
In which the keyword dissolve appears many times.
Dissolve, nigga.
One of these tubes was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty.
Damn.
The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine.
What the fuck?
It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject.
That bitch got turned to water.
As such, we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
You've got to be kidding! People dissolving into water?
Could something so ridiculous actually be true?
Wait a moment. This
Okay.
reminds me of a certain prophecy.
Not the certain prophecy.
It's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
If people can become water,
Right.
does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains?
Right.
And if Cowell was targeting that girl, wait just a minute.
Right.
Could that mean... You two, with me, quick!
Demoiselle, wait! What about your partner?
Fuck him!
Let's go. Just trust me.
Order! Order!
Hold on. Calm down.
It is undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results.
Right.
But we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues.
The veracity. I'm trying to get it. Your veracity.
Still, let us assume that these clues are indeed authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found.
Right. That bitch is water.
Please continue examining the items along these lines.
That bitch is water. Why don't you get
Mr.
him?
Lyney, It appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Okay.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected together.
Okay.
Right! Like the metal hook! That one didn't make sense at all.
Okay.
Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that water from the primordial sea.
Okay, water from primordial sea. Okay, the hook.
Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering mechanism. Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this? I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
Hold on. Select clue.
The water from the primordial.
Select clue.
Now it seems like the hook rope.
Select clue. And fuck this
The
nigga.
deceased's name is Cowell.
Damn, everything was wrong? Fuck you. Alright, who is the prime suspect of the... Okay.
Deceased's name is...
He's the prime suspect. What item did the culprit use to control the timing of the...
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time.
Oh wait,
The
probably...
rope that held the water tank up was lit by the fireworks and snapped.
Oh, that's the timing. What item did the culprit use to dissolve?
The water from the primordial.
And what item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crane?
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the...
What? What item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crane? God damn! So it's gotta be the hook. What culprit used it to control the timing?
Now it seems like the...
Am I tripping? I gotta be tripping, right?
There was something...
I got it, chat. Never mind. You tripping mad hard? You know what, Shin? Eat my ass, okay? Eat it.
It's Ace Detective Paimon's time to shine again! In the original plan, Cowell would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target.
Look at this evil ass nigga.
When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What? When the magic box containing Hazley was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box. Ah.
The balloon attached to the box popped. The water from the primordial seed inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey. Afterward, Cowell would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel, with the remaining evidence being covered up by the water tank on stage.
Afterwards, Cowell would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel.
But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel,
And
wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
Yes.
Huh. That does make sense.
Oh, that does make sense.
That actually links together a lot of the more confusing pieces of evidence.
Yes. Uh-oh. Did we get a point for that? We don't get a point for that? All right.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing.
Ha!
Have I falsely accused an innocent person? What a humiliation.
What was she gonna be like? Fuck it, these niggas is guilty. Lock them up.
It seems like the only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's death. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence.
Ooh.
I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Invite who? Oh.
Thank you, Your Honor. We were just inspecting the luggage of the other people involved in this case. And we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Lyney's personal effects.
Imagine you're just a nigga in the crowd.
What?
Huh?
That can't be.
Oh, I see. Well, how wonderfully comedic to have your own counterattack only to come back and wound you. Does this not clear all doubt? My dear citizens, my loyal audience, allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance to a swift close.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. New evidence. Because did I miss that part? Thank you, Your Honor. We inspected the luggage of the people involved in the case. And we found that identical samples of the water pumped from... Oh, okay. Had to make sure. I was tripping.
Lyney did not need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent.
Okay.
Having made modifications to the props beforehand, his accomplice Cowl then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea.
Previous text? Exactly. That I keep... Every time I think I missed something, I keep looking for like the log thing, but it never pops up. I'm causing Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea.
Upon his return, in cruel avarice, Lyney desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime.
What?
Ultimately, he knocked Cowl out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became a murder weapon.
Damn.
Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously straightforward conclusion, it does seem that the famed Fatui is quite the cold-blooded and ruthless organization.
Her story sounds stupid. But it's good that they sound stupid, but like, damn, in the heat of the moment, would I really believe this shit? I don't think so. If I'm sitting in the courtroom, I'm like, that shit sounds stupid. I'm like, hey, traveler, yeah, do what you doing.
Am I right, Mr. Lyney?
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here.
Damn.
Is this the end of the road?
Alright, nigga, we gotta cook something up. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Deadass?
I can't think of anything either.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't look like there's any way around this.
Uh-oh.
Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move. Why did this have to happen now?
MC.
I think we've all seen enough now, and we have ample witnesses to my flawless reasoning.
Uh-oh.
I believe this is indeed the finale.
This bitch is called Final Turn. Hold on. We still got one little bumpty bump.
Now then, my good, noble Chief Justice, should we not, in your view, move...
Excuse me, everyone.
Okay. Okay.
Miss, I must ask you not to shout and to respect the ongoing legal proceedings.
Come on, don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know.
Right.
Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate and see a little magic?
Chad, I feel like if she had a southern accent, I feel like it's there. You can hear it in her voice. It's like a slick southern accent. If she had a hard one, Chad, if she had a hard southern accent, Chad, I know you can hear it every time she talks. It's like it peeks out a little bit, but it's there. It's country as hell. It's there. I can hear it. If she had a strong country southern accent, Chad. You can hear it in the vowels. Exactly. It's there, Chad. Lord Jesus, if she had one, I'd be on my knees. I'd be on my knees, Chad. I'd be a goner. Yalen, I'd be lucky, Chad. New mascot, new bad bitch. I'm sorry. Be glad she didn't, because if she did, it would have been over for all of us. Our whole routine would have changed, Chad.
I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back in the flesh, right before your very eyes. Please, do the honors, Mr. Lyney, if you would be so kind.
What in the world is she saying?
No offense, miss, but miracles like that are beyond my scope as
Hey, y'all.
Come on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often conceals the truth while presenting a fascinating illusion.
Bitch, if you don't just show us before I go to goddamn jail.
But once everyone believes the illusion, Can't magic reveal the truth to them once again?
Mm-hmm.
And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance?
Okay.
Come on, Lyney and Lynette. Give it another go. Don't worry. Spina di Rasula has made the necessary arrangements on your behalf.
Okay.
But as the magic makers and stars of the show, I think I should leave the final performance to you.
Bitch.
I understand.
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna get into 4K? Huh?
And voila.
That's all she wanted to fucking do? Bitch.
Sorry for the interruption.
Wait, isn't that Halsey?
Right.
So the whole thing about people dissolving wasn't true after all?
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence.
Bitch.
I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial.
Bitch.
I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me. And then before I knew it, she caught me.
That'll teach you to underestimate us three.
What the fuck?
Where should I begin? I'm sorry. I'm the one who killed Cowl. I admit it.
A-Train, you believe in all this shit? What the fuck?
What? Why?
Firstly, my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and I'm originally from Mondstadt.
So is these Mondstadt niggas? Oh my god.
I heard that Lyney's show was gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one.
Stole a fucking ticket, bitch?
That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there. And I'd never been caught before.
Bitch. This is the fucking thief! This bitch clothes is dirty and raggedy as shit.
But I was noticed at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away. Lyney was the one who caught me in the act.
These niggas that Genshin Impact and Hoyoverse thinking they Oda or something. You think you writing One Piece right now, nigga? You think you Oda? You think you're Oda? You think you put something? You think you put something in the fucking future? I mean, in the fucking past, and then 5 episodes later, you're gonna bring the bitch back? Do you know how pissed off I would have been if somebody would have spoiled this shit? Listen, YouTube, listen to me. If I go up into that first video and I see any spoilers, I'm banning everybody. Oh, I'm glad this chat is an emote only. Oh my god, I know they would have spoiled this for me. I haven't been in Discord, I haven't done shit. Oh, I would have been so pissed off. This shit is crazy. Oh my god, you niggas are never getting out of emote only. Ever, okay?
Hey, no wonder you look familiar. So you were the thief.
Oh my god, this shit is crazy.
Lyney even mentioned that you were pretty skilled.
Well, and I thought that would have been the end of it, but then the number selector chose me.
Damn.
He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought he was on to me for sure.
Damn.
So I played along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me.
Damn.
I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box.
Damn.
There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes. I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
Can a person even hide in there?
If they're a practiced hand at concealing, probably a professional thief can make it work.
But I swear, I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it.
I swear it, I do.
Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Nah, that's not okay, that's reasonable.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it's time to refute the Hydra Archon's previous reasoning.
We need to tell the entire story from Lillian's perspective.
Also, they say, nigga, she just admitted everything. The fuck am I getting a story for? Bitch, we went for refute everything. Refute, nigga. The clothes belonged to Haley. The lady went missing. Where? God damn it. Wait, hold on. What? What the fuck did this say? Cowboy planned to use the partner for a magic trick to dissolve Haley instead of random number selector. God damn it. God damn it.
The strange sound wasn't from a fight. It was Lillian's attempt to break out when she was frightened.
At the water, as the waterfall just suddenly flooded in, Lillian mistakenly thought she was about to be arrested, and she broke out of the box and immediately strapped. Lillian wanted, this shit is so fucking stupid. Clothes belong to, nah. Okay, chat, I might be a dumbass. Okay, no more of these two. They don't even matter anymore.
The flower vase was not broken to cover anything up, but it was smashed during the struggle between Lillian and Cowell.
Oh wait, hold on. Now it seems that Lillian and Cowell did not conspire to break the flower vase to cover it up, but it was smashed during the struggle between. Okay. Okay, this.
Lillian was afraid that she would be recognized if she left, so she changed clothes and hid, biding her time. Just what one might expect of an experienced thief.
Okay. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
Having been selected out of the blue, Lillian panicked. Her panic only intensified after she entered the tunnel and had water poured on her head. So she kicked the door open, producing the thud we all heard.
Right.
Hearing the commotion, Cowell leapt into the tunnel, only to discover that Lillian had not dissolved.
Right, because she's from Mondstadt.
He did not know that Lillian was not from Fontaine, but was a thief who made her way in by stealing a ticket.
Why the fuck are you in Fontaine as a thief where you could probably be in Mondstadt and get a real actual job? There's tax brackets for each nation, and you could have went to Sumeru. There's plenty of jobs. Why are you a thief in Fontaine?
Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial sea needed time to take effect, he tried to force Lillian back into the box.
It's not even a real crazy trip to Sumeru either. It's actually, you just need a small boat. You can steal enough money to buy a small boat now, let's be honest.
The two broke the flower vase during the struggle, but Lillian came out on top, knocking Cowell out and putting him in the box.
If you're so good at concealing yourself, you could have actually just hit on a boat for real and just kept it pushing.
With no way of escaping, she changed her clothes and hid in the costume trunk until the performance ended.
Is the shit gonna teeter on my side yet? Damn! Shit don't ever teeter on my side. Oh, it sounds like I got some XP for that one.
She knew that she would have to go through guard inspection if she tried to leave afterward. So, she has been trapped in the opera house these last 2 days.
Damn! Oh, we've known this nigga for at least like probably 3 days.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she swiped 2 of them right under our noses.
Oh!
Sneaky thief.
I know chat would have been my chat like, yeah, she was the one who stole the macaroons. Ooh, I would have banned you. I would have banned you for life. You would have never got unbanned ever in your life, nigga. You would have never got unbanned either. I know your tactics. You niggas would have told me. Right before she said this shit too. Right before she said this, you niggas would have told me I would have banned you for the rest of your life. I would have banned all of chat.
At this point, all the events that happened in the tunnel have now come to light.
Okay, talk to him.
So that's the whole story.
This bitch looks so fucking tired.
Bravo! Bravo!
Come on now. Hey!
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the
You got
defense's
something to say, fuck nigga?
Please answer the question, Lady Farina.
Yes or no?
Also, if I may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
This bitch was finna run.
What? Are you reading my mind now? No, I have no further.
We bested her in the duel.
I admit defeat. But really, could you at least have left me with some dignity?
Wow.
Damn.
Look at that. She's like a deflated balloon now.
Damn.
If there are no objections, then as the Chief Justice of Fontaine, I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events.
Hi.
The actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowell, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list. With some modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the pre-selected young woman would be chosen.
Right.
To cover up any evidence while
Look
committing...
at this evil-ass nigga.
Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would conceal the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to cause the tank to drop and hide the watermarks.
Right.
He poured the water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid.
Okay.
Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box.
Wait, he passed the prepared hook to the rope.
When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing the water.
Okay.
If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time. However, Lillian was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud noise. Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lillian. Thinking that the waters had not yet taken effect, he decided to proceed. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic box, and thus became his own final victim.
Damn.
Lillian, according to her own statements, then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended,
Right.
before hiding in other parts of the opera.
Look at this majestic ass nigga.
As for Lyney, he was in the underground structures within the opera house, and was thus ignorant of these happenings.
Right.
From this reconstruction of events, we can conclude that Lyney, the accused, is in fact innocent.
But I know this nigga's finna get charged for something else, though. This nigga's finna get charged for looking in that basement, though.
While there is much in Lyney and Lillian's conduct that should still be investigated separately,
Okay.
this case, at least, can be handed over to the Oratrice to make the final decision.
Imagine, though. Oratrice. Nigga, that's the Hawkeye thing when I summon a bitch! Oh, shit!
As such, Lyney and Lynette are officially declared not guilty.
Cool beans.
Great work, partners.
W's in chat, I fucking did it.
Thank you all.
I should be a detective. Chat, y'all gonna hire me as your lawyer, bruh? Based on this 3-hour performance, y'all gonna hire me as your lawyer, bruh? Let's not celebrate just yet.
I think we deserve an explanation, Guard Vaughn.
I'm definitely going to jail. I just plead guilty at that point.
How did you find the water from the primordial sea in Lyney's baggage?
Huh?
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know.
Ooh.
Or was that not a discovery, but false evidence that you dared to bring before this court?
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Lyney, but you, yes?
Ooh. Nigga, I would've got out of there as soon as I reported that bullshit.
I'm sure you know what you must do to lessen your sentence.
What you gotta...
Quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself a one-way ticket to Coupon Town.
Coupon Town.
I was just following orders. We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Lyney, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui. The higher-ups said this was the best opportunity to do so.
Damn.
And now that your plan has fallen through, and the secrets of the water have been revealed, you have become a liability to said higher-ups, yes?
Oh, for sure.
Therefore, you
He's a
would
goner.
be wise to tell everything you know, and seek the protection of the guards.
He's a goner. He's gonna get...
Yes, I'll tell you everything I know.
How is this nigga finna die?
Our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve. It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration.
What?
We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent more off it. The disappearances were also the boss's idea. I mean, this is the boss we're talking about. The
who? This nigga just turned to water. The who though? He turned into water. The who though?
And now he can no longer talk.
Oh damn.
Such ruthlessness. I shouldn't have expected any less of them.
You would just think about, this nigga didn't just die. This nigga turned to water. Nigga, do you know I would move out of Fontaine? Fuck Fontaine getting flooded. Sure, my house, my shit is gone. God darn. If a nigga splashed some of this water on me, I'm gonna turn to water. I'm moving to the desert, the driest place possible. Could you imagine? Now, this is gonna be a hint into One Piece, but I'm not gonna say too much. But this is just an idea. And then if you watch One Piece and you get there, you'll be like, holy shit, Kang, this is the reference you were making. Imagine if the Arab mice were in the poor situation. Actually, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
An outrageous act.
I just thought about it. Come on.
All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
Okay. Hold on. Can I get inspected by this one? I don't want to get inspected by this one. I want to get inspected by this one. Yeah, you can very much inspect me. She kind of jerking a little bit, but you know. 4K. However, nothing is found in the scene apart from the liquid behind as water dissolved. We did it, chat.
So, we're just going back now?
I mean, we ain't got shit else to do. The problem seems to have been solved for now. We're not needed here anymore.
That's true, but...
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
Thank you from Jesse A for the follow. Appreciate you.
Lyney.
Look at this cold nigga. Nigga said, I don't even want to look at you right now. I'll prove your innocence. There's no more talking. You're Fatui, guy. We do not associate.
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me.
Don't even want to look at you, nigga.
But still, let me thank you again for defending me to the end. Even after you learned that I'm a member of the Fatui.
I just didn't wish to see anyone be falsely accused. I just wanted to be sure you were square. Ooh.
I guess. But regardless, I'd like the opportunity to set things straight.
Talk, nigga.
I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. I've spoken to you as myself, just plain Lyney this entire time. As for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That's all.
Calling these niggas the Fatus is hard, okay? You just Fatui Harbinger, nigga, you're aligned with the Fatus. You sound like a clean nigga to me.
That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
The Knave? But you call her father? It's 2023, I get it, but you know?
The knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
That's right. And since we're here, I was wondering, would you mind hearing a story? It's about my past.
Nigga, if it's in 4K, I'll listen to anything.
Back when our parents first died,
Lynette
and I were left wandering the streets.
So y'all all twins.
To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic.
Surreptitiously?
It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks.
Surreptitiously?
I took my sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner, and we began to perform magic tricks there. To my surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time. But I didn't want my sister to remain a street rat together with me forever.
Okay, she's obviously a cat though. Unless she is a rat, then that means this is the first rat in Genshin. Besides the one nigga that just snitched his life away.
Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
Uh-oh.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
That was how we felt at first, too. As if fate was on our side and we could say goodbye to those painful days.
But
I gradually discovered that while we were called foster children, he was really after my talent for magic tricks.
Okay.
He would constantly take me to all sorts of banquets to garner attention, which he would then use to expand his social circles.
That doesn't seem too bad either. Better than roaming the streets at any rate.
But here comes the worst part of this entire story, okay?
It took a while for me to realize just how dark his heart really was. After one particular performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as me. I waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about her whereabouts. The answer he gave me was, she caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Oh no. So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's laws deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law.
Villains, so what happened after
I
that?
managed to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called eminent person, and hurried through the night. But by the time I leaped over the walls, avoided the guards, and made my way in, all I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
So, she'd already taken care of that guy.
That's right. She had rescued my sister before she could come to any harm, and had even discovered several girls hidden in a basement.
Damn!
All of them orphans. Father, I mean, the knave, might have seen something in me, and so she made me an offer. The House of the Hearth welcomes you.
Right.
For your interests align with ours. Here, none will ever betray you. Indeed, betrayal shall never be permitted here. I was hesitant to trust her. I mean, I had just been betrayed by nobles.
Right.
But she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first, giving us back our freedom.
Damn.
Oh, so that's how the two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
I feel like they use destroy as another word for killing that nigga. That's all in the past, though. The knave is after the gnosis, isn't she?
She has her own plans.
That's a yes, nigga.
She has gained permission from the Sarita to first use the Gnosis's power once she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the prophecy and save Fontaine.
Yeah, whatever.
So, she believes in that prophecy too?
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further supporting the prophecy.
Right.
All of us house members here, Lady Arlecchino herself included, are from Fontaine. We won't give up on defending our homeland.
Right.
To us orphans, the only connection we have left to this world, apart from our family, is our homeland.
Bars.
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets
Mm-hmm.
to huge schemes like stealing a gnosis,
Right.
everything is aimed at dealing with that
Oh, I'm sorry. I still can't completely trust you, nigga. You still cannot be trusted. I don't give a fuck about your goals. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck about your aspirations, nigga. Fuck you.
It's all right. I understand.
Still an
The only thing I
ob.
can do is relate all this to you. I just hope you can understand that even as a member of the House, I have never stopped making my own decisions, and that I believe what I'm doing is right. If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me. I will do my best to help you, as plain Lyney.
Goodbye.
Bye, Lyney.
You ever just seen a heartless ass? Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait until this last nation. MC is gonna be cutthroat, nigga. Pyro, nigga. Ooh. The twist of great magic. Where the fuck I leave this motherfucker at? Oh. Oh, a bad bitch.
Hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial?
Don't say hey there like that. I might bust.
Were you looking for us, Navia? Well, this whole thing isn't exactly over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too?
Well, I'm sorry, Nava.
Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
Huh? Uh-oh. I was really only trying to defend Lyney. I wasn't necessarily looking to the serial disappearance case.
Besides, are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now? And given that there's new evidence from the trial, there should be a trail of breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon's people to follow now, right?
Ah.
No, I'm disappointed in a bad bitch.
I see. Well, I won't lie. I'm a little shocked to hear that from you. But I suppose you are just travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all. Sorry. I might have been too presumptuous.
Don't say that, Navia.
Ah, and we were having so much fun investigating with you, too.
Uh-oh. Imagine.
It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer.
I mean, I can have new waters inside you.
Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia. Don't mind me.
MC out here saying no to everybody now? This nigga, ooh, he's about to become so ruthless, chat. I cannot wait.
Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know, to commemorate our time as partners?
Huh? Do we really need to get that formal? Well, guess you really did treat us as partners, huh?
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important memory. That way there are no regrets later.
No regrets.
Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
If you say so, let's go and have the meal then.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navia's treating, count Paimon in.
Oh, wonderful. In that case, why don't we return to the court of Fontaine and head to the Hotel de Boer? I believe we'll make it just in time for dinner.
All right then, let's have our farewell meal.
All right, chat. I'm done. Okay, that's it. I'm not going any further because I know as soon as I step out that door, something's gonna happen. So, chat, I'm leaving it right there, and we shall continue tomorrow morning. That's Act 1, chat. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. I am so glad you niggas are an emote only. I love it here. I love it in emote only. It's so much fun.
Once,
bitch,
there was a glorious.
I love it here. It's so quiet in here. And nobody can spoil it for me. Oh my gosh. I love it. Let me just run through a couple of this shit. Anything here? Achievements? Ah. Don't you love the sound, chat? Don't you love the sound? Hold on. Anything else I need to do? Nah. I mean, there's some bullshit in my bed. Expired? No. Oh wait, oh yeah, my bad. Actually, I didn't want that in my shit. Cool. What the hell is this? Oh, child's vision. Actually, chat, let me see something. Do I got enough? Do I have enough? Heavens no. Heavens no. Heavens no? Okay, no, I don't. Well, chat, that is it for today. I will catch you in the morning. If you had just missed the stream, actually, everybody on the YouTubes, I keep forgetting to say bye to you niggas. But yeah. if you missed the stream, this is getting uploaded immediately. So everybody on the YouTube, you're getting this as soon as I get done streaming. If you want to watch in the morning, twitch.tv/CardiganGod. Like the video so much, like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos, see more videos come out, comments, any other video ideas you might have. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Join that goddamn Discord. Give a lot of time people. Kim Rose. I'm out of here.